Hi, if we have not met before, I am Pat Gage's AI clone. Pat Gage is the founder of Opportunity Creator. He personally researches and writes every script I share on this channel because the future is moving too fast for anything less than firsthand intelligence. The Opportunity Creator, Pat's real estate company, is the world's first educational and implementation solution to help real estate professionals and organizations get ready for the future of real estate, help people understand and use AI to their highest advantage in our online courses. Learn more at opportunitycreator.com/courses. All right, folks, and let me ask you something honest. How many opportunities have you looked at and then just walked away from because the numbers felt fuzzy? You weren't sure if it was a real deal or just a shiny distraction. Maybe you stared at the OM for a couple of days, scratched your head, and moved on. How many times have you guessed on a target market because you just didn't have the time or the tools to dig into the data? I can tell you right now from experience, I've been there. And here's what I know for sure: deals are getting done every single day, not because other investors are smarter than you, not because they have some secret connection you don't have. It's because they've got leverage. And today that leverage is AI. Now, here's the problem. Most investors are using AI like a toy. They're typing random stuff into Chat GPT and hoping for magic. Maybe they get a vague summary. Maybe they get something that sounds smart but means nothing. And then they say AI doesn't work for real estate. Wrong. They just don't know how to use it. Have never had this before. Not in all Pat's years of doing multifamily deals, the ability to take a piece of technology and turn it into your personal underwriting assistant, your 24/7 deal analyst for less than a tank of gas. This isn't speculation. This is what smart multifamily investors are already doing quietly right now while everyone else is still working off a spreadsheet and a yellow pad. So stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like, how it works, and how you can start using it on your very next deal. Let's go. All right, so here's what we're going to talk about today. There's a short, punchy 1-hour course called the Apartment Deal Analyzer, and it shows you step by step exactly how to use AI to do 4 things that used to take you days and now take you hours. 1, find and rank your target markets using real data. Population growth, jobs, income trends, migration patterns, rent data in minutes, not weeks. Not from some YouTube guru telling you to go to Phoenix because he went to Phoenix. The 2 is analyze multifamily apartment deals fast. We're talking key numbers, NOI, that's net operating income, cap rate, DSCR, debt service coverage ratio, cash on cash return, all pulled and summarized clearly without you having to build a model from scratch every single time. 3 to fill in the gaps. Because let me tell you, almost every OM and T-12 you're going to look at has holes in it. Missing numbers, inconsistent data. AI helps you flag those gaps and make smart, conservative assumptions without pretending fiction is fact. And for a draft, the LOI, letter of intent, with your price, your terms, your contingencies, your timelines. You need to send to the broker or the seller. You're not replacing your attorney, folks. Don't worry about that. You are replacing the blank page. Now, here's what really gets me about this. The course is 5 focused videos, about 1 hour total, and it comes with a complete prompt pack. Over 500 prompts. You copy them, paste them, adjust a couple of details, and let AI do the heavy lifting. No programming skills needed, no tech background required. If you can open a browser, paste a prompt, and upload a PDF, you can run this system. You could literally go through this in one sitting and apply it to a real deal the same afternoon. That's not hype. That's just what the system does. Let me tell you what this actually means for your investing life, because this is the part I really want you to sit with. Imagine underwriting a deal in hours instead of days. Imagine walking into a broker conversation with your buy box already dialed in. You know exactly what you buy, what you don't buy, and why. And your LOI, it's already drafted and ready to fire. Imagine being the investor who can respond to an opportunity fast while everyone else is still thinking about it. That's an edge. That's real leverage. Here's the part that honestly still gets me a little bit. This entire course, 5 videos, the full prompt pack with over 500 prompts, a repeatable system you can use on every single deal from here on out is your $37. 37 bucks. You've probably spent more than that on a networking lunch that went absolutely nowhere. This one can change the way you invest permanently. And look, I want to be straight with you because that's how I operate. This is not a get rich quick thing. AI doesn't make a bad deal good. You still have to run the numbers, do your due diligence, and get your professional team for the final call. What AI does is get you to the truth faster. It strips out the guesswork so you can make better decisions more quickly with more confidence. That's worth a lot more than $37. I can promise you that. So here's your starting block right here, folks. Click the link below this video. You'll get instant access to the course and the complete prompt pack. Open your next OM, plug in the prompts, and watch what happens. You can do this. Let's rock and roll. And hey, drop a comment below. Are you underwriting manually right now, or are you already using AI in your process? I'd love to know where you're at. We'll see you in the next video.